Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, you've probably seen this video. I already did it 2 times, but I'm in the middle of so many series, so I have to get through them. So in this video, I will get into some series that I'm in the middle of. I think I'm around probably 20-ish series. I don't know, but I'm planning to read books that I'm in the middle of. The majority, I will read them on my Kindle. I feel like with my Kindle, I will read more and be able to get through more series. And I will also be listening to audiobooks. Right now, I'm in like maybe 8% through Legendary, which is the second book in the Cannibal series. And maybe in this video, I will be listening to the audiobook of Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. We will see. I listened to the audiobook of the first book, which is A Fourth Wing. Loved it. I did not expect it to like it this much, but I love the audiobook. It went by pretty quickly because I did not want to stop listening to it. And this book is thick, and this one is even worse. So I'm planning to listen to the audiobook of Iron Flame. I don't know if it will be in this video. If it's not, it will be in the next one. There are a couple that I would like to tackle here. Maybe read Final Offer by Lauren Asher because I really want to get into her new book. There's Hopeless by Elsie Silver, which is the last book in the Chestnut Spring series. There's Unravel Me by Becca Mack. This is the third book in the Playing for Keeps series. There's also The Fake Out by Stephanie Archer. And I want to show you guys something that I bought just because it's so pretty that I need to show it off in this video. So I got these bookmark, which are the cutest thing ever, by Maple Leaf Stitching. They're a small business in Etsy. This is my 3rd time buying from them and I love them. And I have also 2 book sleeves. This one, which is kind of princess theme, and it's just so freaking cute. And this one is just gorgeous. Like, look at the details. That is gorgeous. And as you guessed it, probably it's Beauty and the Beast theme, and it's even prettier. Like, it's gorgeous. I just needed to tell you guys. I don't know which books I will start first. I have no idea. We will see. We will see. There's one that I've been meaning to end at the beginning of this year, and I'm here. And I want to finish this series because it's one of my favorite. I've only read the 2 first book, love it, but I need to read the final book, and that is Final Offer by Lauren Asher. This came out on January. At the end of January, and it's December. It's almost been a year since this book has released and I still haven't read it. Why? Because I'm scared to end this world, but I need to. Why? Because in another vlog I want to read this baby right here, which is Lauren Asher's latest release, and this doesn't follow this, but we meet the main character from this book in here. So I want to dive into this and this series to then fully immerse myself into this one. So that's why I'm going to read this baby right here, and I'm just so excited. Like, I'm scared, but I'm excited. And I don't know when you guys are seeing this, but hopefully it hasn't been a year that this is released. Guys, I'm not even 17% through this book and I'm already crying. I know this book will destroy me, put me back together, and then destroy me again. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Hello guys, so it is the next day. So I've been making progress throughout the day, but I haven't been filming. But I am 55% through the book, and which is page 316, and so far it has gone by pretty quickly. It's an easy book to read. Obviously this one, like I've said previously, it's way deeper than the other 2, so sometimes I get teary. But yeah, right now I just finished work, so I'm going to read until I fall asleep. I will try to read like 100 pages more, so that way I don't sleep too late. But yeah, this book, like I've said previously, it's 591 pages. So I've been making progress, and I don't know if I said anything in this vlog, but I am currently listening to the audiobook of Legendary, which is the second book in the Caraval trilogy. I still have like 7 hours left of the audiobook, but I'm getting through it, and so far I'm really liking it. But that is another book that I'm reading. I don't know if I will finish it in this vlog, have no idea. But yeah, we'll keep reading and maybe update you guys later on or once I finish the book. Oh my god. I look freaking great. This book is so freaking sad, but at the same time it's so cute and happy. Oh, I'm not well. It's crazy how sometimes people, well, I'm pretty sure it's in the trigger warnings of this book, but it's crazy that people have addiction, and it's sad. It must be so hard getting through an addiction. But I have a little more than 100 pages left. Wish me luck. Only 2 pages later, and I'm so crying. Okay guys, so I am 94% through the book, and we meet a character. I don't know why, but I have a feeling he is going to be part of the next series after this one. I don't know why. It gives me a feeling, because Cal, he's like, we do crazy things for the people we love, and he says, let's pray I never find out. But like, he's going to get a book. Maybe not, but like I have a little less than 50 pages to finish the book. I don't know, I'm excited, but at the same time, it's nerve-wracking. Guys, if you have read the book, you can pause, if not escape, because I'm going to show you. It's not really a spoiler in terms of the book for this one, because it's something that happens in the second book, but we're seeing it from this timeline. Pause if you want. I love Declan being a dad. I love it so much. I finished the book. I cannot believe I read the book finally after practically a year being scared to finish this world and just be apart from these characters. This was amazing. This was really good. I loved it. Out of the series, I think this falls in number 2. It was really deep compared to the other 2 books, but Terms and Condition is still my favorite. Like, I love that book, and this one is more deep and all of that, and it's quite long. In my case, it doesn't bother me because I love these characters, but I feel like it was quite a long book. 4.5 out of 5. Like I said, this is second place, and I cannot wait to see more of these characters in the next series. I'm just so happy I finally did it. I finally finished this book, guys. And I love when you read a book and you appreciate the cover even more. Like, I get the title, the beautiful cover, I totally get it, and now I want to get myself into a world that I know. So I think I'm going to read Hopeless next. Not now because it's 1 a.m, but I may include it in this video. I don't know, we will see. We will see.
Rubbing his hands together even though it's uncharacteristically warm this morning.
Yay. Again. Oh my god, this happened the last time and it's happening again. I have 22 minutes. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened? I just finished Iron Flame and obviously I cannot say how it ended. To be honest, so Fourth Wing was the first book and I gave that book a 4.5 just because I wasn't the biggest fan of how like they always comment on the main character's weakness, like, oh, she's so weak, she's not strong, she's this. Like, it was annoying for me personally. So that's the thing that didn't make me love it. And obviously because it's not, I feel like it's not a book, it's not a 5-star book for me, but it was an amazing book. I loved it. It ended on the biggest cliffhanger, and this one has more pages. I know in terms of audiobook, the first one was 21 hours and this one was 28, and obviously I read it faster because I speed up the audio. But this book, like the other, made me cry by the end. If you have read the first book, you know why. This one, I don't know, to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the ending, like, at all, and I don't know what to think of this. Fourth Wing was way better, but I feel like this deserves a 4 stars. It was good. I feel like it's the ending that kind of let down some points, but I feel like the author could have done like 2 books. But I've heard from one of her interviews, I think, or from TikTok, that it will be a 5-star series, which, to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan. I will have to see the 3rd book, but if it continues the same way that is doing so far, I don't think I will be the biggest fan of it. Hey guys, I don't remember the last time. I think the last time I spoke to this vlog was when I finished Final Offer by Lauren Asher, and I started Hopeless, as you probably saw in the last clip, by Elsie Silver. That is the last book in the Chestnut Spring series. I am reading on my Kindle and I am not far in. I'm 36 pages into the Kindle book and it has 476 pages. And as for Legendary, I finally finished the audiobook after like the longest time ever. I think it took me like 10 days to listen to that, and I don't know why it took me so long, but it was kind of annoying. Not the book, just that it took me long, but the book was really good. So far I liked Caraval, which is the first book, a little more, and I liked this one. And I love how Stephanie Garber writes a plot twist. There are things that we don't see coming, and I just love that. I listened to the audiobook of Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. I really liked it. I liked Fourth Wing a little more than this one, but I rated it 4 stars nonetheless. And we will see, as for this book, how much we will rate it. I know for some people it's their least favorite, or at least it's not everybody's favorite, but I also heard people love this book, so I don't know, we will see. Let me know in the comments which type of videos you would like to see. You know, I'm filming a bunch of reading vlogs, but I also want to know what videos you would like to see, so let me know in the comments down below. Hello guys, so I finished Hopeless by Elsie Silver. It took me 2 days, I'm pretty sure, to finish, but I finally read this book. I'm so glad I did. I finally finished the Chestnut Spring series. And as for this book, my rating will be, I'm between a 3.5 and a 4. I feel like I enjoyed this book more because of the world, like Chestnut Spring series, but not as an individual book. I feel like I will rate it like 3 stars. I'm really disappointed to not like it as much as some people did, but you know, it's life. You don't always like what people do. And I feel like there's a couple of things that were not in this book. Like, this book is it's 500 and something pages. Like, why did I feel like they were missing things? I feel like that's not really normal in a book this thick and to be the last one in this series. There were a couple of things that I wasn't the biggest fan of, but as far as this series, my favorite book, I am between Heartless and Reckless. I love those 2 books. Those are my favorites, that's for sure. Then it will go Flawless, Hopeless, and Powerless as the last book. But I was hoping to like it a little more than I did, but it was a good book. Just, I feel like a lot of people were anticipating this book, and I feel like it did not give what we were expecting. But I read Final Offer, I listened to Iron Flame, I read Hopeless, and I finished Legendary. So a total of 4 books, which is really good. I'm happy that I read all those books, and I may do one of these videos soon because they help me to get through series that I'm in the middle of. I'm in the middle of so many, so this kind of video helps me. But that will be all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.